Hey everybody. Wow. I had posted some videos earlier, as most of you all know, about getting word that the militia was mobilizing to assist Cliven Bundy's standoff with the Federals. And then I had to step away from the internet for a couple hours. I was having an OAS, Operation American Spring meeting tonight. And then I came home and was watching the news and Facebook and other YouTube videos that have been going up. There are some amazing people out there. I really can't easily explain most of the emotions that I'm going through right now. And this Bundy Ranch situation falls right in line to me with the Operation American Spring rally next month. Um, Cliven Bundy is stating his desire to renew the Constitution and our rights, and that's what Operation American Spring is about. I wish I were closer to Nevada so that I could go there and be with the Bundys, but I'm on this side of the country and the East Coast, and my scheduled time off for vacation time from work is already been set so that I can go to DC. And I feel that Operation American Spring is even more important now in light of what's going on in Nevada. The outcome in Nevada is going to be one that really does a lot to determine the mood of the nation. Normal, average income citizens, well, we're reaching a boiling point. And, it's kind of one of the things people talk a lot about Americans being lazy, and we are, let's face it. In general, we'd like to just pull through a drive-through and get a 5-minute meal and go home and sit on our couch and fall asleep watching TV. It takes a lot to get us up off our butts. But I'm seeing, for example, with this ranch situation, not only is the Nevada militia being called in, Oath Keepers has asked Arizona and I believe it's California, those militias, the Oath Keeper militias, to join and meet in Nevada. That happened while I was gone, and I've had a couple people make comments on my previous videos about, links please. Gosh darn, people, just get on Facebook and type in some search terms, type in Oath Keepers, find their page, like it. Um, type in we support Cliven Bundy in Facebook, and you'll find their page. Guerrilla Media Network is here on YouTube and on Facebook posting this information. So for those of you all that want me to stop and post a lot of that information, I'm just going to ask you to do some of your own research. Um, but I can tell you that there's a lot of militias that have mobilized, and I'm not pro standoff. With the situation could get very dangerous. Ruby Ridge, Waco, these things uh, give me pause for thought. The best indicator of the future is the past. But with all that being said, no matter if you think it's a big deal that some cattle rancher, the last cattle rancher in Nevada, in northeastern Nevada, um, is being told that he can't graze his cattle on the same land that they've been grazing on since 1877. If you think that it's a overreaction, please understand that this is not just about taxes. They wanted him to pay it's not really taxes, it's usage fees to use the land his family's been using since 1877 because of a desert turtle. This desert turtle had been, there was a facility that monitored and took care of and bred these turtles, and they're being shut down. So it's, they're more worried about the turtles that are in the desert. The thing is, though, is that the turtles actually thrive off of the cow droppings because of the protein. So by removing the cow droppings, the turtles have less to eat that suits their digestive system, and so it actually causes more harm to the cattle, not to mention, or to the turtle, not to mention the fact that the cattle graze on dried sagebrushes and such that would otherwise be a present danger for prairie fires. Now, again, I'm not going to sit up till 3 o'clock this morning putting links for you so that you don't have to go do your own research. Any of this information you want to verify, there's Google, Facebook, and YouTube. Type in the search terms. Um, that whole thing right there, it's just right now my mentality. I just feel like that whole, give me the easy answer thing, I'm just not in the mood for it. But I'm going to be watching things tomorrow, and I just, I've got chills. I've got chills because I don't have a good feeling about this. I do have a good feeling about seeing fellow citizens standing up for this elderly man and his wife who are surrounded by snipers and armed federal agents. And he has made it clear that he's going to do whatever it takes to keep his rights and restore his freedom. He's said it to a point of he might as well say that he's willing to die for this. And that passion really moves me. So, anyway, we'll see how this plays out. And in the meantime, over here in Virginia, we're even more empowered and fired up to get the American people to understand that we're going to Washington, D.C. on May the 16th for the same reasons that Cliven Bundy is standing his ground on his ranch. We're going for the Constitution. We're going because we're tired of being lied to, bullied, pushed around. We just want our constitutional rights, which is something that I really honestly didn't ever think we'd have to ask for, much less make a stand for. So, Godspeed to all of you men and women out there that are with the groups, the protesters, and the militia that are engaging. Um, and, quite frankly, a prayer for even the federals who are doing their job. And I know that they don't want to see anything bad happen either, for the most part. Anyway, guys, keep watching, subscribe. Um, that way you can stay in touch, find these other channels and media outlets that I'm referencing. Alex Jones, Infowars.com. They've been doing some coverage of it. So I'm going to bed, I think, so I can get up early in the morning and see if everybody made it through the night okay. And again, my prayers and thoughts and my heart go out to the Cliven Bundy family and to everybody surrounding the situation. And my prayers go out for our nation. And I know our forefathers are looking down on everybody and how they're handling the situation. So, good night.